Hey everyone! Today we're going to be taking a look at these two tech organizer cases, and you may be familiar with this name, this brand, Luxtude. It's popular on Amazon, and these are the two larger sizes of the variety that they offer. So I'm just going to go through a review of what they look like, some of their specs, comparing them, and show you what I may fit in them. I have been looking for a case myself to be able to carry a lot of my tech pieces and accessories and something that I can get on the go all in one place. So let's go ahead and review and take a look at these for you. So starting with this case, this is the largest size of the Luxtude electronic organizer for travel and carrying things. So this actually looks a little bit different than this in terms of the material. This one's a little bit more grayish black, and this one here, which is the one size down, is more of a bluish gray, dark gray. And the feel of them, they're similar, but this one feels slightly different. They're both made of EVA hard shell material, so they're supposed to be shock proof for items that you have because they are a hard shell. And this Luxtude, let's call it the medium-large size, says that it's waterproof. I haven't tested this, but that might be what's causing the difference between these two in terms of appearance. And to go ahead and open this larger size up, it is 11.8 by 9 by 4 inches. So this is larger. Imagine a piece of paper, an 11 by 8 piece of paper. It's actually larger than that. And these are the zippers. There's two sides where you can open zip compartments. Here you'll see that there are bubbles and soft velvety padding. And this pocket here could fit up to a 11-inch iPad Pro. And it does feel nice. Now, of course, there is some organizational sections here for wires or memory cards and such. And when I open up this other section, this is the larger portion. You'll see that there are more compartments here and a zip compartment as well. These are for wiring cords, cables, things like that that you want to wrap up. And here is actually the strap that you can attach and clip on the edges of this, because there are multiple ways you can carry it, and I'll clip these on in a bit. So there are these dividers that come with this lower compartment, and you can actually organize this in different ways, arrange it in a way that fits your accessory pieces. So I can compartmentalize like this, or even this. It's really kind of up to you to determine what you need based on specific measurements and things that can fit. So there's, again, two-sided zip closures, and I can wrap this around the other way also. And then here is that clip, and there is a holder on this side. Same on the other side. Snaps right in, and there's a little handle. So you kind of can hold it like a carrying case, or you can wrap this around your shoulders and adjust the length so I can make it longer. Maybe wear it crossbody, or I can keep it really, really tight all the way to its shortest length. And then you can just wear this around your shoulder. So I'm going to stack these just so you can see the size difference. This next one here, I will go into just its specs. It's 9.3 by 6.7 by 2.9 inches. So you're getting about 3 inches difference on this side. And then in terms of height, you can see here as well, about another 2. These are quite similar. They come with the same zippers, which is good to know, because I do question whether or not these came from the same specific maker, even though it says Luxtude branded on both. And going into this, there's a zip compartment here. This is big enough to fit up to a 7.9-inch iPad mini. You can zip that up. And of course, some more compartments for cords or SD cards, memory cards, holders. And this second compartment more slots for your cords, your cables, less than the other, of course, but another zip compartment here. And similarly, there are these dividers that are attached by Velcro, so you can easily remove or adjust as needed. Sometimes you can even just put one in and then have your belongings in there. Or you can add more cords, let's say if you don't have enough space, just in this little section, and tuck them in here. So it's nice to have the ability to customize a bit of what you need based on the space that is available. And here there's an extra strap. It is a very nice color, but it's not leather. It is PU leather. And I wonder if this will actually maintain over time, but I'm not sure how I feel about this strap. It's a nice to have more so. I think I would have preferred another kind of hand grip here, the way this one does. However, you'll see if you put this in a backpack or you just want to carry it around, this is the way you would grip it. One other thing I would like to mention about this medium large size is that this material here, it's more just cloth. It's not too elastic like the larger size, and I do think it would have been nice. See, this here is actually more elastic and has that stretch, especially here. These other ones are similar. Right, So now I'm going to fill this organizer case just to give you an idea of what types of items can fit, what size works or doesn't work, and some of the things that I'm running into with my particularities. So let's go ahead and open this up. Nice pockets again. That has a zip compartment. I have some cords. I usually place this in here because I can't wrap it around too much. And that's fine. This, along with others, just go right there. And then the larger compartment, I can also stash some things in here. But importantly, I want to show you I have a hard drive case. I've been trying to find a protective shell that would hold this. And I also have a battery power bank that is bigger, as you can see, and longer, and another small power bank. So this is what I typically run into. I am storing this here, and I also want to store this here, but there is not enough room for it to fit snug either way, and it's too tall. And even though it comes with these, personally, it doesn't do too much for my specific need. So I end up rearranging it and hope that they remain safe. I might use this actually for cushioning. Maybe here, maybe there. And hope that they don't keep clanking into each other. I also have some other adapters in a charging brick, a small one. So this is the most challenging thing for me, not to mention I have a laptop charger, and there you go. So it almost fits perfectly, but not exactly. However, if I wanted to stuff everything in, you can see for the most part, this is not the safest way to do it, but hey, look, it fits. And to give you an idea of how it fits in a backpack, there's quite a bit of room. So it's nice, even though this is the medium-large size. So now I'm going to fill this large size Luxtude tech organizer case, and it will be with the same items. Check out what I can fit in all. This is the top layer. I can easily fit an iPad here, but I'm going to be actually putting in some cords. And here I can throw this in. Some more. And again, this bottom compartment, I can take the cushioning pieces out. Try to fit in my larger items. So this does fit. It is there, and there's a little gap actually, so that's a good sign. Hard drive, another one of these chargers, and there goes all my big, chunky accessories, sometimes I am concerned. Maybe I can put this in for cushioning. Something here. It just barely fits, but I'm making it fit. Like, I am struggling a little bit, but it works. Got a few more of these. I might be able to put this one right here. And this, I'm still trying to figure out. As you can see, it's not perfect, but I can try to work with it. So if that's not working, it's kind of where things are right now. I may take this part out and just do this. Maybe I can kind of block it like this. So this is not your typical way of storing and organizing what you need, but I've done it here. As you can see, there's a little bit of room, but it does fill up. And I'm going to shake it around. It shakes a little bit, the items inside, but for the most part they're secure. We're going to put it into a backpack and show you how this fits in the space. So you can see it takes up a lot more room, and I don't even have my laptop in here. On the side, there's just enough space for maybe a small water bottle, but it takes up a significant amount more room, and that is one of the challenges for me because I am looking for something that's compact and usable that doesn't take up too much space. Now that we've compared both of these cases, the Luxtude electronic tech organized case and the hard shell large and the medium large, you can see that both of them are quite similar with varying differences. And the one thing about both of these that I would like to point out is that because they have the double compartment zipped closure, it actually is a little bit more confusing, as you saw me mix up between opening layer 1 and layer 2 sometimes. This quality of the medium size one does feel nice. For some reason, maybe it's that waterproof coating that makes a difference. This one doesn't feel exactly the same as this medium-sized one, and occasionally I have caught a few snugs, as you saw when opening up the layers, but hopefully these were helpful for you in viewing what can fit inside, similar items you might have, or problems you're trying to solve with your tech organization. Let me know in the comments if you have anything similar or other ideas that you want to share. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.